he's not pining in any way for the family that he's lost, except for when his ego is involved, and it makes him look bad that his family is no longer intact.
Janelle is basically calling Kody out for being an egotistical maniac.
Hello.
In this new episode of Sister Wives, season 18, episode 10,
yes.
She basically said, Kody, listen, he doesn't give a shit about his family. Excuse my French. If his ego, he only cares basically when his ego is attacked.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and get to it, you guys. It is Maryam.
And Emma.
Leave you guys a like,
subscribe,
and comment down below. And do not forget to subscribe to our Patreon and check down below to see how you can contribute to the content on our channel, you all.
Yes.
But yes, Janelle basically really called Kody out, and she's really not holding anything back. First, she said she don't care. She's like, they can have each other. This man only gives a damn when his ego's being attacked.
He wants to show, like, it's kind of like his brand, you know. I am this polygamous man.
You haven't been polygamous for 13 years, honey.
You don't even go to the church where you all are supposed to be going. You don't even attend service.
I haven't even seen him cup his hands like this
and
to
pray.
go and pray to God. I haven't even seen him do that. That's one time in how many years? No, I remember they were doing this. Remember they were all on their knees one time when they were praying. I think he was doing this or something.
They do that, or I guess they do this, yeah. But
anyway, we haven't seen him do no prayer position or whatever the case may be.
Nothing.
So,
and I actually used to enjoy that when they'll get together.
I thought it was refreshing.
And they'll have some spiritual time, talk to the kids. And as those kids grew older, and for Kody, as you fell in love with Robin, or actually once you started lusting after Robin, that's what I'm going to call it.
Watch out.
Because Kody does not even love himself, so I don't know how he really loves Robin, but I feel as though he was lusted after her. He likes the idea of being with this young woman, right? Because all the other wives are like his age group. And I mean, she's only 10 years younger than him, but still.
Oh, that's still a significant difference.
Exactly. You know, men get a high off of that. Like, I am with this young woman.
You're too pretty to cook and clean. As he grabbed her lapel of her jacket.
And tried to kiss her. Grab the lapel. And tried to kiss her.
You're too pretty to cook and clean.
And she moved her head. You know? So, yeah, I mean, Kody, he just wants that brand to be like, look at all my 4 wives. Remember how he always likes to brag about that?
Yeah.
Even when he went to the anniversary.
I'm a polygamist. It's all about ego, baby. As Suki looked at this man with shocked and horror.
And new eyes. Because remember, she was feeling sorry for him.
She was all on his side, like, yes, tell me.
And then when he said so, she's like, oh, I see. Oh, I see you. Oh, wait a minute. Like right on television, you can see her like
the realization, like all the dots started clicking, all the math started mathing. The 2 + 2 was equaling 4. She's like, oh my god.
Oh wow.
But first, the 2 + 2 was equaling 20.
She was all on Kody and Robin's side, all like speaking on their behalf.
I remember us all being quite annoyed with Suki.
With Suki, I know.
But if she comes back this season, I'm not mad. I think hopefully she would have taken our advice.
Yes.
And watched the whole season like we did. If you guys don't know, we have watched every single episode and we have reviewed it all.
We went back. We started at season 16, the tell-all, and we went all the way back
to season 1.
Because a lot of the subscribers were like, "You've got to go.
You have to watch it. You have to.
You've got to watch the show."
Yeah.
And so that's what we did.
So there's like 500 videos of Sister Wives on our channel. Insane.
So insane, actually.
Yeah.
We are dedicated to getting information and sifting through things.
Yes.
So that we can know all the nuances and all the little subtleties, all the little nonverbal stuff we needed to know to understand this family. And we did it all for you, our viewers, our subscribers.
Yes, we are little researchers here. We give you guys our educated analysis after we have done our research, so you guys can know. And we kind of put our little spirituality and psychological stuff in it. So, but
that's how we see things as women.
Yeah. Of course. But so I think her calling him out on his egotistical behavior, she's just seeing Kody for who he is, and that's not attractive to her anymore.
No, it's not.
Like, she's just calling it out.
Yeah. I mean, you want the thing of polygamy works. I have all these wives and all these children, and we are one big happy family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that could be why he's trying to hold on to Janelle, so he can still have the polygamy label. But as Christine says, he's never, like, he's not gonna stop being Robin's
husband to be Janelle's husband. That was so hilarious.
Husband, because now Janelle wants a husband.
Equal time, really.
She wants equal. She's like, what I did in the past, I don't want that anymore. So I have changed, and I don't see him coming along with my change. And I think that's what she sees. That's why she said he can be there.
But also, it's kind of like, because she would want equal time, meaning that Cody would have to be away from Robin for at least 3 or 4 days, because there's 7 days in the week.
Right.
So, and Ari and Saul can't stay away from their daddy for more than 2 days, even though you're in a polygamous family.
I know.
Where do they do that at?
Well, even if that's the case, you know what he could do? He can do 2 days with Robin, 2 days with Janelle, go back to Robin for 2 days, and then 1 day with Janelle. And then the following week, you started off with you can start off with Robin 2 days, Janelle 2 days, right? Robin 1 day, and then Janelle 2 days, like that.
Yeah.
That will be even. But you also have Mary in this whole equation. And until you tell
Mary is not in the equation. She has been subtracted and equated
Cody's
out of the exclusion.
But she is still there, and she's still contributing money. So she needs to insist, I don't care. If I am contributing money, which I know they're so afraid to say, I will say it. I am contributing money to this family, and I expect you, Cody, to show up front and center 2 days out of the week at my house. Like, these women need to just say it.
The issue with Mary,
But I don't think they have the power to say it. I think maybe it's considered, because he said something about sacred loneliness, maybe it's considered like not what's the word? Not faithful enough. You're not faithful enough. You are not like dealing with this heartbreak of not having your husband around you well enough. Like, they're not supposed to make any demands as women. The men can make the demands, but they're not allowed to make demands.
That's a bull
It's
crap.
against probably their religion.
Let me tell you why it's bull crap. Because Robin has her whole goddamn list of demands. And who follows it?
Cody.
Like a little bunny rabbit hopping behind her. What do you need, honey?
They were too lackadaisical. They should have said, look, when Robin came, all of a sudden your stance changed about the earrings. When Robin came, your stance changed about Easter, okay? Now what we are saying, and they should have a meeting, like a family meeting, and say, what we are saying right now is you're spending too much time with Robin. They were too lackadaisical. I remember them saying, oh, you can have him. We've had him for 16 years. You can have him. But they were just saying that in jest.
I don't even think they ever said that.
They did not expect. I remember Christine saying something to that effect. Like, we're tired of him. But it was as a joke. It wasn't like, oh, I'm so serious. Yes, we're so tired of him. You take him completely away. If that was the case, they wouldn't have bothered to continue to be married to him. And what's
they
her
also
name?
would not
Robin
have
knew
been
that.
pushing back on that stuff. Like, she just had a baby. What woman does not want her man around when she just had his seed?
Exactly.
That's insanity.
Exactly. But I feel as though these wives were too lackadaisical. They probably were too busy, doing other things. But look, Christine taking care of the family, Mary with her little catfishing, Janelle with her working.
But Cody blames the wives for any and everything.
They should have had this meeting a long time ago and said, look, you're spending way too much time with Robin, period. It's supposed to be more even. It's 2 days with Robin, 2 days with the other wives. And that's just how it has to go. Regardless whether you have small children or not, we also need you and we need your time. Like, they just should have put their foot down. And they weren't doing that, so that's why I think it's against their religion. What do you all think?
I don't think so. I think it's because of who Cody is. I also feel like Mary knows that Mary has never wanted to push Cody. That's the thing. Then also Cody, he will punish them emotionally, mentally, sexually as well. Like, by taking this weenie away. Mm-hmm. So I feel like with all of those things, it's like you don't want to be punished for speaking your mind, because it's like it only pushes him away further. You know what I'm saying? So I guess maybe that's what's it. But they definitely were lackadaisical.
Well, then they push it away further. You come back again on another meeting. Like, start saying we're gonna have family meeting every week.
But that also requires the wives to be united. They weren't united.
Wives, exactly.
They weren't united. Janelle and Christine are over here. Mary is over there abusing people, and they got Robin the snake over there, like sitting on her throne, like, yes, I'm going to be making you miserable and you miserable and you miserable, and oh, you can go screw yourself because I'm taking your husband while you are there sitting there trying to push a watermelon out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be making out with him in the corner. So I'm going to make sure that you really suffer, Christine. Watch me have a great marriage.
A honeymoon marriage like my mother, even though really she was homeless. Anyway.
Oh, we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that in the video, honey. But it's Mary.
And Amma.
Signing off. Leave my dress a like.
Subscribe.
Comment down below.